Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It has been a journey, to say the least. Um, there are some things that look different from the thumbnail. This is a brand new save file. Full transparency, I felt like starting you guys off in the middle of a generation that I had been playing for a while on Gen 4 wasn't fair to you guys. And it just would have been a lot of explaining the back end story of it all. So I just felt like let's all come together and learn and go through the ups and downs through a new challenge together. So, with that being said, I have a couple other church announcements. The name of this legacy is called the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge, and it's created by Storyteller Wims. Their details are in the description. And I'm just going to go over a quick review before we get started, just so that you guys can have an idea. And you can always go on Tumblr and just kind of read along, or because I'm going to kind of skip over some things and generalize it. But if you want more details, you can always go there to check it out. So it's basically the general ideas never get bored. Each generation has some form of drama, which I love, that happens in the next. And it's just to help you to like get back into The Sims 4 and get you out of slumps and things. You all know how that goes. There's also a modded version of this challenge. I don't have some of the worlds here and some of the mods that are mentioned. I don't have, so but I did briefly read through it, and it is definitely interesting to say the least. But that is that version, the modded version. So the version that I'm playing is the regular one. The rules is you must play on normal lifespan. You have to complete all the goals for each generation. No cheating the money. And we'll go over our girls' money in just a minute because I have been playing this, but it's just to like weed out the kinks and get this ready and prepped for streaming. Also, this is a new save file. I'll be going over that too. Um, so this is generation one, and Gen 1 is a farmer who falls in love, struggles, and has an affair. Love it already. You are a sim who loves nature and everything it has to offer. So you try to achieve that dream of living in the wild. You move to Henford on Bagley, and suddenly you're mesmerized by the beauty which the world holds. You garden and you own a farm, tending to it day by day. You do that till one day your life changes and you meet someone with that same outlook on life as you. You marry them, have kids, and they become all you think about. Now you're so busy with your family and your farm starts to suffer. So, to avoid your farm from dying and saving your family, you have an affair with a rich sim who can save you and your partner's farm. You manage to save your farm and pay some bills, but what happens now? Will your partner find out, or will you go on and still be with them? The requirements for this gen is young adult life stage, farmer, vegetarian, and non-committal. Aspiration is country caretaker. Colors are green and light blue. The career is a farmer. And then it goes on to mention the farmer trait. And I do not have that mod. So our career right now is a gardener. Starting out living on Henford on Badley, start in a run small down cottage, and start with 0 simoleons. The goals are to be in the career, max the gardening and parenting skills. I do not have parenthood, so we'll figure out a way to work that out. Plant a garden full of watermelons, lettuce, pumpkins. Have at least one cow or a llama. Have at least two chickens. Make money from your farm by selling the produce. Meet someone who loves nature like you, marry them, and have at least two kids. Neglect your farm, have an affair, ask for money, decide the fate. So, That's a lot. But we are going to get into it. So I'm just gonna, oh, and also for the save file. The save file that I have installed is by Ratboy Sims. And their details are also in the description box. This I have been using their save file since I don't know how long. I've restarted and started over, but I love their save file. Their the way that they have literally decorated these worlds and all the different places that they have added to make the Sims more fun. It's just phenomenal, and it's people like them who have save files that I'm really grateful for in this Sims community because I'm not a builder. I will download a house from the gallery in less than 2.5. You may see me like move some stuff around and decorate a little bit, but for the most part, I am not a builder. And speaking of building, I need to fix this, but whatever. Anywho, so the descriptions for that is in the description for the save, and I'm going to introduce you to our main sim, which she is going to be the founder. Her name is Gianna Mackey. She's a young adult. She is currently in the career of gardener. She's a level 3 now. Um, she just got back home from work, as you can see from her outfit here. Her aspiration is country caretaker, and we will be working on some of those things. Um, Let's see what else. She already likes to drink, so yeah, that's that. Um, but yeah, I've taken her around the town. You will see me, and I apologize in advance. You will see me doing MCC command on some of the townies, changing their clothes because I don't have all the packs, some of the townies that are within this save file, I have to like change them and dress them and do all those things. So I will try not to do that a whole lot. I will try to keep that off camera, but when we're in gameplay, you may see that. So again, I apologize in advance. So we're just gonna go into cast real quick, and I just want to show a little bit more of the details with her because I did give her most of the traits. The only trait that I did not give her is the vegetarian. Listen, my cooking mods that I have installed are they're my favorite things. And I just,
Maybe.
it's
What's
already
right?
like a bit like stressful with keeping up with the things that I have to like try my best to work around with this particular challenge. But vegetarian is not one of them. So she has animal enthusiast. She is non-committal,
Ooh.
and she's a maker. And the collector came with this particular aspiration. So she is a country caretaker. So they want to tend to the countryside and befriend all the animals and
Hmm.
critters. I think I gave her loves outdoors, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just didn't make her. Which is weird because when I've been putting her on the woodworking table, her fun doesn't go up. So at some point, we may have to, once her money gets better, we may either do, I'll have to play around with that to see which one brings her the most joy. Because right now, the woodworking table is not it. So her colors are green and light blue. So all of her fits have some form of green or some form of blue in them. This is where we are right now. There's only one outfit per category because, as you all know, and I need to change this at some point, but as you all know, casts can take forever and a day. So this is where we are so far with the cast, and maybe at some point we may change up her hair and stuff, but I just felt like because she's going to be in the dirt and grinding and like her everyday, that needs to be definitely like low key, and I may again add in something else a little later. And her hair pretty much is, laid
Hmm.
back. It's out of her face, it's out the way, but she got a couple pieces. Her nails are, short. They're done, but they are short because she's a nature girl. Um, But that's where we are with her looks. Um, there was something else that I wanted to get into about her. Oh, her money. So I I'm not a fan of $0 start. So I did at least start her with the 20,000 that comes with most of the Sims, and I spent that money on this cottage. I don't know what this cottage is in the regular game, but in I don't know how it looks, but because of the creator of the save file, I know that a lot of this is, due to their work in doing creating the save file. So um, this is that cottage at the top of the hill on Henford on Bagley, and I think it's a name, and then it's called a secret cottage. That's the one that I moved her into because that's the one that I could afford with the 20,000, and we were left with just a little bit of money. So some of this comes from she has been gardening. Um, so we've been going to Henford on Bagley and selling vegetables to get a little bit of her money up. So she got a little bit of money from that. Then she got some money from the passing of the great 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 grandfather or uncle or whatever. You guys know how that comes up. So we did accept that money. And she also has a job. So this is that money, and we've already had our first round of bills coming through, and they were only like, I think her bills are like $400. So, and I purposely left her house on the inside the way that it is because I wanted to um kind of build up. Like I wanted to take the money that she gets and make it more realistic in making it, you know, more realistic as far as like, when you move in somewhere, you don't really have the money, just grateful to have a place to stay. So this is the outside. We'll go out there a little later. It's really not a lot to this house, I'm gonna be completely honest, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of rundown. So you go in here. To the left is her living room. As you can see, there are boxes, crates. There's only one couch. There is no TV. There's no entertainment. It's just that door there. And then you go into this is literally her kitchen area. Real simple. I do have all of my cookbooks there. And then to the left here is her bedroom. It's very much, I just have my bed. That's it. There's nothing, and there's still some things that I have to do. But again, I just didn't want to keep delaying the stream of this new gen. I was really excited about starting this and getting, new things in the game. And then over here is her simple bathroom. It's just a shower, um, sink, mirror, toilet, all the things are in there. So this is really, really simple. This is as close to zero simoleons as I could get. I am not a start with zero type of gamer. I really spoil my Sims and I give them all the money. But anyway, this is her garden. Right now we have some bell peppers, we have some tomatoes, and then we've got plantain tree here from some seeds that we were able to afford and purchase. Um, this is the just the front here, just some decoration here. All of these things came with the house. So the woodworking table came with the house. Um, the llama house here that came with the house, and that this is not functional, but it did come with the house. So at some point over here in this area, we're probably going to have our chickens there because we have to have at least two chickens. At some point, we will get a llama to put here, but right now there is not a llama because we've been trying our best to stack some money. There's not really too much back here. It's just decoration pretty much because this is where her house pretty much stops. So that's a quick view. I know it's a bit long-winded. I thank you for hanging in there with me, and I appreciate you all for appreciating the switch up because I was nervous, like we were kind of getting into that first episode with that Jen, but I just felt like it just wasn't fair to start off in the middle of something. So we're going through this together. This is not just a Sims challenge for me. This is also a challenge to myself because I have a certain way that I play my Sims, so a lot of the rules here are a lot different. But this is the view from the top here. She's at the very top of the falls, and I think this is a little area over here for her to fish. She does love to fish. We did do a bit of fishing, and that helped her fun go up a bit. But yeah, this is where we are. So sit back, grab your snack. If you have any um, ideas or any questions or any suggestions, drop that down below and let me know. But for right now, let's see. So she just got back from work and I don't think she got promoted. But she does have some gardening that she needs to do before she goes into the yellow. So what we're going to do here is this needs to be weeded. So we'll weed that. Looks like this also needs to be weeded. So we'll weed that. And then we will harvest everything. And then when she's done harvesting, we might go down and sell some of it. But before we do that, let's change her clothes, get her into her everyday. And yeah, we'll just go from there.
Seneca! Sawada!
And she's just starting out with this, so a lot of her plants just went from frail to meager. They did just get an evolve option, so that's always exciting. She's slowly but surely getting her skill up. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and try to get some more money, and then we may invest in a llama. We may invest in a llama. This guy right here is a guy that he's like one of her friends that she met, so he constantly calls and asks her for things and ideas and all of those things. So she doesn't really have a whole lot of friends. These are just people she's met in town. He is an alien, so I'm really curious to see if she's gonna get abducted. She met him and he did some type of alien thing to her when he met her, which is weird. So that's I guess that's why he's called a known alien. But she's not attracted to him, so I really don't know how that's gonna go. I'm hoping that we don't have any alien things going on. I mean, I like the aliens, I get it, but I'm just really hoping that my first gen's baby is not an alien baby. I would like for it to be, you know, but we shall see. All right, so we are in the town and it's happy hour. That's fun. Okay, so first we're gonna go here, wait for her to come to her stand.
Homore.
And because she has to eventually deal with a rich sim, Victor Fang might be an option, but that's a little bit later down the line. All right, so we're going to sell some things.
Nerkska Sharar? Morahei Lunkus? Oh, Imbuya Clay.
We got 56 bell peppers. And what I don't like is that I can't just type in 56. I got to go through each one and sell it. So bear with me as I tap this. But we need to sell all of them because we need all the money. Selling all the plantains and I'm not gonna do 60 tomatoes. I'm just gonna do like we'll take it down to 20 just for the sake of time. That's a nice little profit for
Ha,
36.
vadish.
Krezo vizi.
All right, so that is done. We are gonna go and get us a little drink to celebrate. Like that's a pretty it's a nice feeling to have. Making money off of, your
Farpasa
own
Kampo.
hard work.
Yeah.
Victor and his wife are here.
Woohoo!
That's wonderful.
Aha!
All right.
Florib Essinor.
Let's This
Brainim
is so
Dumpa.
weird. Like she's clearly right
Hamzai
there.
Zifka.
Why can't I just
Dimfish.
order a drink?
So.
Dag.
Sulsul. Ah. Bimka Cecil. Haha.
Uspat. Noba Shun.
Uh-huh.
Taru Kaneth. Paladum Nashur. Luchi.
Oh.
Sabavi Avar. Zaffle.
Quasanex Bloffy.
Neebs.
A Befita.
Lord Zorba.
Tobla.
Oh,
Yavasani.
all right. Is you gonna start?
Dag.
Are you gonna start tending the bar or
So.
Rogaba.
Ya dumpsa.
let's just see how this goes. I don't know.
Sulsul. Oh.
I mean, she wasn't tending it. What are we supposed to do? Girl, move.
Bin Faheb. Vula Shaka. Abimi. Shabi Buli Galan. Aksawa. Skiba
Uh-huh.
Glash. Wibus.
Uchima. Quafika Dopki. Abanu.
Oh,
Wabarani
Usanad Zarspa.
Bayum.
Wixani.
Handolzer Pow. Bruhana de Lopa. De Weeper
Shorg. Bimi. Farpasa Florib. Bwis Brainum. Voosh. Buna.
Prodema
From.
Rothase. Mubus Kenda.
Flurba.
Belindy.
Tane.
Funiata.
Gobi
John Josanessa. Bahira.
Dag dag. Desmikos Karenzi. Sulsul. Funchil Bratsa. Stupam. Ah.
And as I mentioned,
Bergaba.
Jacoby does like to call. In the end, Myra and I were not made for each other.
Aw.
Okay.
Pivdo
Biggie
Hebene.
Noof.
Floopy Aspa. You threw a shit bow. Believe for sure.
Yanibi Yanka.
Trip.
Claudazoy.
Shippany.
Hibine.
One
Linnock.
fish.
Kissib.
Umba
Oh.
Spook.
Uh-huh.
Torky.
Yep.
Shuksa Fazoo. Huh? Dobao. Saba Fanir.
Uh-huh.
Foosh. Benorf.
Ah, Vadish. Bea Quexi.
Huh.
Wambu Wasusa.
And we really need to work on
Oh,
her
Binkapa. Sigluna.
Oh,
her
Lava.
things
Shorg.
here.
Ah.
Bonsal Neeb.
Yanibi Yanka. Claudazoy. Nebi. Cipolla.
She's visited all of these neighborhoods, which is weird.
Echuta.
Um,
Desmikos Karenzi. Shiba
Uh.
Chilbratsa.
Huh.
we may purchase some.
Lomlave. Narno Oops.
Oh.
Wibacharb. Torky.
A
Shuksa
llama,
Fazoo.
since she does have a little bit of money.
Kitsuni.
No, we just left her house.
Usana Zarspa.
Essenoi, Florib, Finalibo.
Quinarb, Abana Plerum Ganera, Sistum.
Barik. Fanusa.
Manji.
And she's here. Like, what do you mean you want to go over your house? She's right here.
Wabarani,
the
Sharif, Zabris, Kathara.
All right, so Since Jacoby called and he was like, "Oh, it didn't work out. We're just gonna go to a restaurant. Maybe take him out to eat." That might have been kind of rough on him. I don't think it should be anything fancy per se. Let's go get some noodles. See if he'll like some noodles. And then we'll work on maybe some aspirations.
Yibs.
Hey, Jacoby. I'm just gonna take you out, just kind of hang out, and let's do this. Thank you kindly. Um, do we want to? Okay, so it's only downstairs. I guess we will have to order. Let's request this table. I hope that they deliver it, okay?
Yibs. So, Mifanoi. Uh-huh. Ah, Hushib. Lanikoi. Vadish. Una de Rey. Unga. Pinaforb. Goyim. Da buste. Lamina Kor. Clevite Chelna.
Ooh.
No, absolutely not.
Ooh. Derishi.
And I do have to go through and change up this menu. She's already had a drink, so what we're gonna do is iced tea. Um, but for right now, we're gonna go with this menu. But I will eventually go through and update all the restaurants' menus to some custom food that I have downloaded.
Bone hapatu. Philbeum ipsa.
All right, so we're just gonna ask him about his day.
Farik Poshima?
I heard, when you called me,
Oh, think well.
told me about old girl.
Rena de.
Just wanted to bring you out and let you
Fatad
know it's okay.
Chul. Jim Wibsy. Philba. Zapufa.
Barlina. Na.
Shiruna.
Hupate. Yeshika.
Dag dag.
Bator. Narfa Yesu. Wadizor. Arabrub. Arabrub. A pleva. Ubisa stay. A crease. Rosla. Nagar.
Smebs woony.
Bobanet.
Ah.
Ooh, Kipepta.
Umfra?
Skibi Wina. Skibi
Okay, so he's a perfectionist and he
Adaba
likes
Glaffy.
kids music.
Shunga
Okay.
Blazo. Yucks.
The
And
challenge
then
rules
Zero.
do
Anu
say that they have to also love
Soon.
some aspect of
Zero.
nature, so I don't know if he's a good
Beckonway show.
candidate.
Bella Sipta Frosh.
So that's where we're just kind of like getting to know him to figure out
Boona. Boona.
he doesn't like painting.
Siwa.
Okay.
Venorba
Um,
KB Sibo.
What is
Close
hobbies?
it. Bonnie.
Soy.
Ina.
What about gardening? Let's see how he reacts to that.
Cranky Hiss.
Ah, so.
Banfa. Kusha.
Kanumi.
Fanga.
Miffin.
Nosa Galops.
Kuya Slackum.
Elba Shurza. Barbu. Wisp. Jessene, huh? Bacha? Bacha?
Hibistan.
Oh.
Iba.
Yibs.
Sabine.
Fraba.
Shiva.
Oh no, this is poor.
Dabano
She's gonna
Darzo.
be pissed.
Good choice.
Rogaba.
And Bobby Fenoy. Ibani
What did he say about gardening?
Fobal Sophie. Piff of the zoo.
Me.
Discussing food, like
Chelsea.
This food is
Nappa.
terrible.
Faux Balsopi.
Uh-huh.
Piff of the zoo.
Knee Fluent.
Oh,
Sambo. Sardo. Wama.
Sobi Skoomba. Zarb's
What's your
canoe.
favorite color,
Merc
sir?
de Fuchsia. Slick Fama. Hey, Yoon.
Looney.
Let's discuss some more
Gelfie.
interests.
Nappa.
Ah,
Brinkashambo.
Tony Fib.
Bonnie.
Nancy is
Stepanek.
pregnant. He likes blue. That is
Yanka
one of her
Baloo.
colors.
Zampa Guasha.
Bobanef. Ooh, keep that.
And
Fricka
Obero.
he's a hero.
Yadavelk. Kisnoy.
Huh.
Brogi. Yakalau Shu Bretno.
Okay.
Boy Stimbara. Ababo Fabrizu.
Bode Quarb.
She does not want a kid right now. I did not
Brogi.
know that. Interesting.
Yakalau Shu Bretno. Sharim.
Might have to change
Flohane
that. Or
Cobble
we might just let it.
Espasku.
I know. Might just let it just play out.
Finerba. Braga.
Uh-huh.
Um, okay,
Henry
Jacoby.
Parliament.
Thanks for coming out
Yeah.
and hanging out.
Whitney.
I'll
Exum.
give him a hug. Like, keep your head up. It's all good.
Oh, boy.
Bean.
Lupasiba.
All right, we're out. Um, let's see. She's already visited the park. There's other places that her aspiration has her. She's already visited Finchwick. All right, let's just go home for now. And we'll see the prices of the llamas. It is 10 o'clock at night, though. We'll do that tomorrow. For right now, girl, let's just have you get into bed. She have work tomorrow? Yeah, she does. But I think it is self-care day. So we will, I think she's off for that. And I was thinking for kids' names, even though it's not in the rules necessarily, I was thinking for kids' name, we name them like garden related names or land farming related. I don't know, something to do with nature, maybe nature related names. All right. Now let's see. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was going to see if she would enjoy the candle making table. She doesn't really like this too much, so we're gonna take that and then candle making table. Let's see if she likes this better. Amber orange dye, brick dye. Let's just get one of each. I've never done the candle maker, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But she does need another source of income, so all right. Bits and pieces. Purchase ingredients, and then she has to get bits and pieces. Huh. Or by diving in a dumpster. Compost at a trash. Oh. So she has to, so it's kind of like getting items from repair. Um, okay. Well, let's see if we can get us a llama and then we'll come back to the candle. She has to have at least 2 chickens and at least 1 cow. And we can make money from the milk. So let's get a spotted cow. Let me just make sure. Let's just check. Have at least 1 cow or llama and have at least 2 chickens. So we can get a cow. We'll start with a cow. Okay. Oh, look. We gotta name them. Oh, the name is Daisy. We'll keep Daisy. Daisy's cute. All right, so what's the status of the shed? Oh, um, then I feel like because she's a gardener, she would probably do like flower arrangements too. Because, let's see, the maker trait. I know that I saw the woodworking
Ruby,
table, which I found
Kasara.
she does not like.
Oh, Bimba Kravim.
Uh,
Espina.
juice fizzer and a fabricator. Okay. When did he get suspended? Who is this?
Habinka.
I didn't
Zimzea.
even know you could.
Shayna
I guess.
Coy.
All right.
Darman.
And then at some point today, she has to go out because it's spa day, and one of the requirements is to travel. So we'll go
Bretna.
somewhere.
Hmm.
Maybe she'll go get a
Oh.
massage to the gym.
Vabezi. Gainza.
Yeah, go ahead and get that skill up. Let's see. She does have to get to level
Shayna
4.
Coy. Darman.
Okay.
Vabezi. Flabe. Paris. Huh. Huh.
Let's go give Daisy some love.
Uh-huh.
Let's see how she reacts to that.
Oh,
Oh, that's
goodness.
nice.
Oh, Lori.
Maybe give her a good cleaning. Already clean. Normal milk. Okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Awesome. All right, let's go. I mean, it is spa day, so technically could go to the spa and get us a. I mean, honestly, she's been working on her farm and working like with her job. Let's go get her maybe a mani pedi and a massage. We'll see how that goes. Oh, she's cheerful, I guess.
Woo-hoo!
All right. So we are here at the spa. Is there anyone on the lot? Not yet. So let's have her. I don't think there's
Lenarda
anyone here
Poe.
yet. Is anyone upstairs? No. Ooh, we got a yoga class starting. That might be fun. All right, so she's just gonna change into a robe. You know what? Is it any mas- Hold on. I may have to put down some massage tables because I'm not seeing any. Yeah, I may have to do that later. So for right now, we'll just join the class. Is it too late? Okay. This is her first time doing anything wellness related, so curious on how this is gonna go.
Prash. Amudio philogi. Yimbara ephedroi. Fliffle. Diola. Bakira. Closif. Brapyabosa. Quofi. Tibanahu. Payfin.
All right, she seems to be doing all right. Can Can I turn on some meditative music? Oh, no, she not trying to show out, ma'am. Now you know you got a bunch of beginners in here. Why would you do that? There you go.
Pando!
Nice. So we're just gonna tell the teacher thanks. She got 100.
Nope, sir.
Okay.
Tag.
And this is why she has to have these side hustles because $161, like that's crazy to be a level 3. So she has to sell her
Gaba woonie
produce and
hit.
do all the things.
Lizard.
Um, what y'all doing? Oh, meditation. Okay. All right. Let's go do a little bit of a. Thought I saw a bar out here.
Sarpava Yonis. Tag.
I did. Let's order. Um, we don't need anything crazy. Let's do some water.
Kanoi mi senefesh. Ye flamanor?
Being out of shape.
Ye kana na mil.
So.
It's cute.
So.
So. Yali. Move na darzo. Noon.
Larkin. Lymph. Nisoda. Ah, Moochie Peachy. Wamba Voy Yambalala.
Again, you will see me do this a lot because this is a new save file, so a lot of the clothes are from packs that I don't have. So I try to do that as much as I can without interrupting too much of the gameplay.
Oh, slow brief. Soy brief. Buena soup. Selfies. Hey, Piam. Winisu? Bosta.
Noopsa! Boy.
Yeftime Abasani. Yibs, yibs, happy I'm from. Yakila Brug. Play Unzaruga. Kisao.
Ah,
Yiklas! Dulane! Finar!
All right, so we are going to head out. Back to the. She needs to rummage for some parts, though. Hmm. I wonder if she can upgrade anything in the house to get some parts.
Ravuda! Nukem stay!
Let's do some barbecue chicken. Hmm.
Haha! For Mo!
All right, let's get you to change. We're gonna go sell some veggies and see if we can find a dumpster. I don't know. Hopefully they're not closed. Mm. And I wonder if she can sell some things to her. I know she's mean, but
Wanjini.
we always buy from her. Let's see
Trezo Vizi.
if we can get any less from or more from
Schooner?
Agatha. Crumple bottom. Okay, boom.
Sweetie Taru.
All right, so we got
Ah, Badis.
368 for her. Thank you. Um, y'all got a dumpster around here? Maybe I have to put one down. Let's see. Oh, man. All right. Let's
Lucero.
just see what she just gets into.
Shippany. Apanor. Winifab.
All right, maybe this is gonna get us some.
Agranol.
Something to rummage through for parts. Oh,
Prezzo Vizzy. Barpasa Kapol.
let's rummage. See what we can find.
Flora B. China Cabbage. Ola Wate. Bianchi. Drifna.
A garden fiend, garden friend.
Kamid. Balashu. Organor.
I mean,
Susu!
Ah, dag dag. Dag. Verpasa esenoi. Shrofa. Bahushu foibi.
Ah, Nuxa!
Flora bibi. Pasa kalupa. Nerkska, Shararg, Mozani. Bule in the Galna. Nibahana. Nubi. Huh? Ah, Boucharb. Zorpal. Huh? Clevite gaunim. Grinoy barska pelka panora. Befite pelka.
let's go to the club. To the club. See who all shows up here.
Oh!
Is there a dumpster
Ganoy?
here? There is. Is it empty?
Boy.
Suchin, wow.
Bumwall. Yeah.
Oh, tell a Jim
Oh
Whipsy.
gosh, Don
Let'em.
Lothario. Oh
Boosh.
my God.
Buna. From. Seneca Fenabe. His
Ah,
Philip Grinia.
Sul.
Bainer Jirabao.
Uh-huh.
Brihe Vilpa.
Rogaba!
Bor. Let's see.
Brainy Pipsum. Purple person now.
Wada Nuloy. Kenda Soof. Narba Clarp. Oh.
Grinoy Bark.
Karamushi.
Ah, Nuxa!
Omiva.
Susu!
Oh, Lymphema.
what? Let's just do this.
Don't me McQueen nerve!
All right, so she's got two that she's attracted to. Chris, um, we can small talk him, get to know, and then Colt. Ask about his day, see what she thinks about him. And do they have, oh, of course, he has a spouse,
One neck
and
for
Colt has
Rube.
a spouse. Oh, that is, all right, it's messy already.
Michelle! Gamora!
Just like, yeah, I've got a farm. I'm new to the area.
Francoish Farsa?
Zerba!
And what's
So!
crazy is she wants to quit her career because of her non-committal trait. So I don't know how that's gonna play out.
Now be Duba.
Hella boy.
Oh! Elfris Verhuda?
Paint trip. Miss Yapani. The spot. Nova Shun. Kana.
Gopa.
Fiend.
Oh, nipple blows. Zrick. Habyam. Wanafesh. Here, koi rasig. Yam full step.
Bula Shaka Teeps.
Luby.
Siglona.
Sikapus.
Ah.
Fay. Septum.
Oh,
Lunkya. Yakana. Lamella.
Feet.
Shalba! Arlene Yoris! Don't me McQueen nerve!
Maybe. Nay. Avinities.
Ooh.
Snow Garzo. Short to
Oh.
nibs.
All right. So that was fun. She met two guys there that she found attractive because we do need to start working on the partner. By the way, this is on normal lifespan, so, and she is a young adult, so I don't want to rush anything, but we do need to start working on looking at the family. She has to have two kids. All right. Why don't you go to sleep because you have work in a couple of hours. Next stream, I won't do it on the stream, but I will take some of her money and start decorating a little bit because now she's making some good money. She has a little bit saved, so I'll do spend some of that on. Oh gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's the alien. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Oh my God. And you know what? It's this guy. She interacted with him. Anytime your sim interacts with some type of alien, they eventually get abducted. Look at how he jumped up to the top. It was definitely him. Let me save. I'm gonna save. We're gonna let it play out. I said that I didn't want to deal with any aliens, but we're gonna see what happens. My goodness. It makes for an interesting plot for sure. For sure.
Yay! Alright.
Oh God. Okay. Zapped and jolted. Whatever those aliens did really messes with your head. And she's ovulating. Wow. 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 I'm so scared. I am so scared. I am so scared. All right, let's get that alien stuff up off you. Yes, you're gonna go to work. Oh gosh. I don't know if she's gonna have time to do all that, but we shall see.
Hmm. Mhm.
Oh gosh, she has to go to work immediately. I'm sorry, girl. You gotta go to work. We'll come back. We'll do that when we, but yeah. Oh, there's a camping trip. Oh, we get to go camping tomorrow. That's fun.
I am. That was it.
All right, so she brought home 161. Why would you want to do that with Nancy out of all people? All right. She does need to communicate with animals. The bunny is gone. Let's clean this shed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she found a fertilizer. Can we use that on her garden?
Ah, the flood base is soybean.
Oh, she does not have a trash can. Okay. Does she want this big dumpster? No, we'll just do this. All right, please throw that away. milk the cow now?
Sabina, train the boar.
I have never had a cow in my. Oh, she got 6 bottles of milk. Huh.
Oh. Oh. Uh-huh.
All right, so the shed is good.
Vanilla. Uh-huh.
We need to, after she's done with that, we need to weed that. This is meager. Fertilize with. What about this? Um, Fertilize. I don't know why the fertilizer's not coming up. I'll have to figure that out. Harvest everything, please and thank you. All right, she got to level 4 and she's off for the next 2 days. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how to use that fertilizer. Um, let's. Kim needs help with her errands. Okay. Where is Kim? Do we know her?
Ah.
She wants to nap.
Ah.
Oh my God, I hope she's not pregnant. I really hope she's not pregnant. Oh, goodness.
Ah.
Oh, who is this? Adriana. Is she gonna come knock on the door?
Huh.
Let's get you out of this. See if we can find
Yips.
a rabbit or a fox somewhere. We may have to go to the park. It's getting dark though. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow on our camping trip. All right, since you want to exercise, we will head out to the gym. And I really like the one in San Myshuno. So we'll go there. Freaking Titus. Sir. Should have brought one of those guys.
Eba. Fluby.
Oh,
Chuff, chuff. Zippitebs, Nibara. Hinshina.
Beanie, Shirozi.
Woohoo! Bingamerchi. Pinaroo. Sibawam Huslek. Woohoo! Glamula Bispa.
So.
Better Sul-sul!
So.
Jack, Jack.
Hey, boy.
Tariq.
Cleva.
Penelope.
Orphan. Kabura.
Quimsba.
Alphanese.
Boy.
Swepsy
Ah,
Pro. Silma Roy. Hicks Yibs. Fonsilia Draz. Hallelujah. Bahira Tarinj. Fonobe.
Oh, Shufflet. Rogaba.
Forney Fatoza Bab. Piniat.
Oh, he likes her a lot.
So.
She thinks that he's basic.
Yibs.
Oh, Normo Gra.
Baghdad.
Well, Peach. Sharuste Halkay.
Linkto Trebane.
Tebow.
Plato Plato.
Mir.
Flip Crew.
Aruba.
Linz.
Descos.
Plus Wanu.
Para.
Steve.
Fool.
Sonza Brista.
Predator.
Pimbo. Pinka Fliff. Food.
Greek Poshima?
Panishka Luma.
Oh,
Nardibor.
Who's
Pampo Peluche. Usha Kapoor.
Yeah.
Kabura.
V-Maps.
Oh.
Donafario Yamisha.
Never. What?
Like, I got abducted by aliens. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but it left me feeling real crazy. My head was spinning. They was looking weird. I was feeling weird. I was not expecting to get abducted, but I know who did it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, see y'all later. Oh, I forgot about that rooftop. We gotta go visit that too. Um, Hello everyone. Stuart, hi. I don't know who you are, but hi.
Sul-sul. Yabosa.
Rune. Sul. Wafatub Fibose. Chul.
Ah,
Okay, Stuart is single and she does find him attractive.
Kim
Yepsa.
Angor. Slap
Huh.
him.
Let's see if we can get to know him a little bit more, discuss some interests, see how he feels about gardening or like the outdoors, ask him about his hobbies. And tell him that we love the garden.
Shisna. Zopiga. Panabi.
Hmm.
Falabalona.
Mm.
Hoo-hoo. Harpin. Huh.
Anazook E. Sugarblue. Meh.
Sipta Bela. Sipta Frosh.
Chunky Surge.
Hoo-hoo.
He's a cutie.
Okay.
Own it.
He likes cooking, he likes
Skibi Weena.
fitness.
Skibi
Not
Ford.
easy.
Ha ha. Doda Veptu.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Stuart, that's an option. And he's not married. I feel like honestly, as crazy as this sounds, but it is a messy challenge to begin with. Um, One of the guys that are married, she's gonna have an affair with. I mean, I just feel like that just works well. And they need to be wealthy. Oh, we might be able to invite Stuart to our camping trip tomorrow. That'd be cute. How's the cow? Slightly dirty. Okay.
Grenza.
Need to save.
Bueno.
I think Stuart would be perfect. He's from the area, he's a local, he's familiar with the
Iba.
neighbors and all the things, and yeah, for sure. I think it's gonna be Stuart. I don't know about the space though. Once we start having kids, I don't know, we'll have to move some things around, but that's okay. All right. Let's go and harvest all of these. Cow is still asleep. Wait. We gotta talk to the bunny. Socialize. Tell a joke about leafy greens. Because she does,
Open.
that is a part of her.
Bappin. Loopy.
And, ooh, we can give him a fish? Let's give him our fish then.
Sorbavina. Huh? Vina?
Oh, he didn't like that. Okay. Uh, Look, I've been seeing some fox around here, so you need to be careful.
Habanor. Shusha Swaby Taro.
And then, oh, he wants to give us a gift. Okay.
Ah.
Oh,
Chippity.
that's cute. What did he give? Tomato sauce? Okay. Oh, that reminds me, we need to go and drop off that milk. But first, let's harvest all of that. What do you like?
Maybe. Hebane. Avinides.
Whatever it was, he didn't want to tell us.
Ulaba.
Let's talk about vegetables.
Uspak. Noba Shun. Taru Kana.
Okay, cool. So we got one more neighborhood that we need to visit, and I really don't know where that might be. But let's. Oh, something's broke. We need to repair it. She needs the pieces. Did she get any pieces? Can she work on this now? Okay. Let's head out to sell some veggies. Why is he always here? Don't he live in San Myshuno?
Amuda.
So confused. All right, so let's sell some stuff here.
Shaima Cabbage. Zako. More hay.
Sell some milk. Get rid of all of these bell peppers. I'm gonna try not to let them get too. We'll keep a couple of those just in case she gets hungry, and we're definitely gonna sell some of these tomatoes. We'll keep the tomato sauce. You never know. All right,
Walake.
$712.
Vidis.
Awesome.
Wanjini Han.
Um, can we do a vacation? Let's see what comes up with a vacation. And we're bringing Stuart. I know we just met him and all, but it just feels like it's love at first sight. So let's
Agranol.
do it.
Nova. Hopatepa Yamul. Blinzel Phoebe. Viru.
Not Evergreen. Granite Falls. Yes. Um, we don't need anything too big. Oh, okay, that's a vacation rental. We do need a cabin. So let's do this. We only need it for, why does it say 0 bed, 0 bath? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, hey, Stuart. Thanks for coming. It's so nice out, right? Let me tell you about this one time at band camp. Let's pep you up. This is gonna be so fun. I'm
Haka.
so excited
Rix.
that you came
What?
out. This just seemed like something
Adish.
that you would really love to do.
Ah, Bobsone.
Sawani Junga. In a pleva. Sapa. Benor. Quasib. Narfa Yesua.
Yibs.
Wadizor. Wabana. Adisa.
All right. So there is a bid here, and let's have her grill. Let's grill some chicken.
Nesh. No,
She's like, yeah, I
Mafrispa.
really like to read
Go
and
larga
stuff.
stumse, yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna grill this and put this in the refrigerator, and then, oh, you know what? I need to control him. What does he think about her? Oh, he thinks that she's very attractive and rather charming. Perfect. All right, so let's have him sit here while she cooks. Can he join? Oh, that's so cute.
Oba.
Too late.
Baya baya. Jasapa bwef.
All right, so let's play a little game.
Watani chof. Sigluna tweeb.
Why would you put that there? Okay, Stuart. Okay.
No, Toby Zanahoy.
Oh,
Nobody. Deshimo. Aro Gabe.
this is interesting. I mean, that's the
Lapsi.
ranger and all.
Anamit boomsharp glaffy. Yedumsa Legenzo. Bene.
Variki? Ah.
Hmm.
Talk about fertility is crazy. See if he can ask her if she's single.
Befete. Huh.
Oh, they can fish together. That would be cute.
Ah. Uh-huh. Uffa.
Uh-huh.
Wonkus. Huh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh! Kafaya.
Hmm. Brugnafacia harb.
Ah! Spillane.
Huh?
She's like, okay, you do better.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Whoop.
Sipta Bena, Sipta Frosh.
Chunky Surge. Ah.
Torloke.
Own it.
I love how they're getting along so well.
Huh?
Nume Belafoya.
It might be because
Kevine
she's
Mackiner. Jabini Nobe. Kobe
PMSing,
Ray
but
Sorzu. Sarfalozane. Banashorg.
whatever.
Mimlet. Kiarba.
Trying to see if there's anything else they can do. Can they explore the woods together? I wanted them to do that together.
Genosa?
Ah. Shub Uda Jiffy
All right, I
Fui
need y'all to go
Bizat
fishing before it gets
Ane
too
Brief
late.
to Mais.
Ah! Fanaya.
Let's see, is he having a good time? He wants to cook a meal, meet
Oh.
someone new. What's his?
Mhm.
Oh, he's a master chef. Hmm, interesting. She catching anything?
Hmm.
She got a
Oh.
minnow.
Uh, Teru. Uh, Gafaturu.
Uh,
Sure,
huh?
go for it.
He shouldn't a free borf.
Oh, there's a Ajna. Sir. Huh.
Ufabena.
Oh, nice. He's enjoying fishing. Yes. And then, oh, um, I guess, yes.
Suna. Suna.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Monogabor.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no.
Philibak.
Oh, this is not what this was not my intention. This was solely what she wanted to do, so I'm gonna go and let that happen. Yeah. I don't, we're just gonna, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's happening. Let's see if we can fast forward a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my gosh. And Jacoby, of course, Jacoby would call. Uh, I don't really like the eco lifestyle stuff, so I'm gonna say no because they be doing the most. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Um,
Shalip Smetzel. Risham. 25. Lamarck, a maybe? Please.
okay. You guys are hungry, so let's put a picnic table out here. I don't even know. I'm so scared how this is going to happen. I was not expecting any of that. But that is why we play Sims. All right, let's get a picnic table out here. Just something simple. we're going to bring the food out here that she cooked earlier. Let's sit her down. Let's have him sit down.
This apple. Bledo blofa. Rejoice it.
All right, so we're going to have him grab a serving. You grab a serving.
Kroba.
Uh,
And let's kind of get to know him a little bit more. Let's share. Let's just be thankful. Like, thank you for coming on a trip with me. He's like, of course, anytime. Like, I don't know, when I met you, it just felt like, we had talked before. So I don't know, it just feels kind of kindred.
Moosh skiba.
Pondo quibs banayenv. Vitor vul bezerb.
Moosh ubate. Snow face fleeza. Pipatow. So close to Hibine.
I don't know
Happyam.
where my
Heaven.
Charfin.
thing, oh,
Yaskib.
it's hers.
Gish double yule. Bedo. Shalbo.
Just
Shalbo
disappeared, but
korbif.
Aha.
let's ask him how he feels about like what type of relationship. Let's see. Are you single? Because
Marik
I mean,
Poshima?
I assume since you just
Oh, Tinkwell.
dropped everything to come on this trip, but I just had to make sure. Um, let's see, what else can we learn? What do you think about us? I mean, I know we kind of jumped into that, but what do you think so far? Like,
Salabalom. Harpin.
I find you rather charming. Okay. He thinks, oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. And have her light that. So they're having a good time. This was, he was literally at her door. That's crazy. We'll have him sit here, sit there.
Police. Wabatsu, Naya. Inka come for bay. Sorna Bevnada. People
It's
wador.
really hot. Oh, it's a heat
Sabe.
wave. Okay,
Ospa.
get y'all
Adoran la
inside.
noi. Evoy. Bafonsa.
Okay.
Siva. Varigasu.
Um, have you go and use that.
Combimbra sekalu.
And we'll have him come and sit down in here.
Quexenas. Aha. Ah. 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 Ah, Taringa. Ah. Huh.
Arabe? Oh, yes!
takes his shirt off. Let's like sir. I don't know, but I like that a lot. Okay, let's watch a movie together. Watch movie. Let's watch something scary since they're on a camping trip. It's the vibe, you know?
Road, gray bells, Maisie Grove, gray bells.
Now she can't keep her eyes off of him.
Sherba, Dalva.
Girl, you gone already? Our girl is gone.
Baranga.
Ah.
Miku.
Lamarck, a meaty?
He's a lover boy.
Believe us
Oh,
out.
wow.
Justine, Vipepto, Uncum.
I don't know. I like this. This is cute.
Genja. Quinard. Utsa Fennel Yachts. Weebstana Hishina. Oh. Oh.
Venorba KB Sibo.
Fatiba Bamel.
Blows it.
Turip.
Ida. Uh-huh.
What? Oh,
Tuppy
Hispa.
Sawa.
He's
Gloomba
outgoing.
Borba. And Zabi. Spade Hap Yum. Avalini Sweat. Leto Glofa. Fredoyen Brenda.
Frina the Yankee? Ravuda. Bruce. Tudu. Wallacharp Souza.
Yiflawanor?
Ah!
You can't know it. Pelagum the Shore. Lucci. Oh, beast, smash.
Out Reddit put
This is
down
a
say.
long movie.
Newlits.
She's super flirty.
Shisoregu.
Oh.
Nabatane
Oh,
Wexna.
And it was boring.
Bablanaba.
Oh.
You
You know what? Why don't y'all
Lagenzo.
have a kiss?
Fene.
I mean, you
Teebs.
kind of skipped over
Sheffina's
that,
Labi
but
Rabaza.
okay.
Fimpy. Adiaba Doyim.
I hate that she's sweaty, but
If it's more, huh?
Newlitz Bagorbine. Golarga. Batanabe and Quohaben. Grenef.
Oh. Yamal Florba. Shmizo. Cullen.
Golarga Stumse. Yef. Arpanaya Bonangrabe. Kisnoy.
Fanoy. Kira.
Ruskin.
Uh-huh.
Ruskin. Ah, Yiftame? Huh? Udrup?
Shula.
this is so cute. All right. Let's have you go to sleep. You go to sleep too. Actually, please go take a bath. This was super cute. I Was not expecting this at all, but I don't know. It's happening. We only have 4 hours left. Who's calling him? Hey, I heard you. Who the hell? Who is Sigrid? Oh, that's his sister. Huh. He's got a lot to talk to her about, don't he?
Aha. Compensate.
I wanted him to cook breakfast, but I don't think that's happening. I wish you could say good
Darling.
morning. She's like, look, you look good though.
Aha. Cookie boo. See why?
Fadish.
You're like, yeah, you look good too.
Franj Bishoshi. Hana.
Ah.
It's global. Kelna. Swoda.
What's stinking? Why don't you clean this up, sir? He's like, look, I really had a good time on this trip. I just wasn't expecting it to be as beautiful as it was, but I really enjoy hanging out with you. You're a vibe.
Ah. Alfonsa.
Marche.
Nipwim Rimple. Baktoda Veppy.
Lazia.
Oh,
Flips. Tippa Tippa.
Ah.
Sub. Mean,
okay. It looks like she wasn't really feeling that. Let's see. Why don't we do a regular kiss
Kel
then?
Mifwa. Beckanoy Shuna. And Fra.
Oof. No, not that.
Bobby Sebrum. Fenoy. Fuma.
Mm. Nafu porme. Ah. Ziwawa. Michelle. Kumbalara face. Polino. Kiss up.
Oh, Sarkini. Ah, Umfra.
Sabi Zenoy. Malabide. Skin on myself. Leonard. Shersha Garibix.
Oh, Ashquam Brenabel. Oh?
All right, so that was the end of the vacation, you guys. I was not expecting her to get abducted by aliens, and I was not expecting her and Stewart to hit it off the way that they have. Um, it's it's an interesting concept. We will continue to explore that. Um, but I just feel like this is just the beginning. The journey is just starting. Uh, and this was a great introduction to this gen, and I am really excited to continue exploring this with her and Stuart and all the things. And I appreciate everybody for being here, and I will see you on the next one. And as always, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. Um, Give me some tips on some of the things that I've kind of been kind of struggling with, or if you see anything that could help out, or any suggestions, or just let me know that you like it. But anyways, see y'all.